City. It's the Kerbeck Show, where the cars are the stars. Kerbeck is your award-winning General Motors dealer for Buick, GMC, and Chevrolet. Kerbeck, the #1 GM dealer in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware. Kerbeck, we stack them deep and sell them cheap. And now the world's friendliest car dealer, Charlie Kerbeck.
Come on, let's go.
Hi, folks. We are Kerbeck Automotive of Atlantic City. And you know, we always have something different, special, and exciting for you. Well, it may be Elvis, it may be Kaitlyn, but it really is our offers, because price sells cars, and you need to know that we stack them deep and sell them cheap. And that's the simple truth. We have offers for you that are phenomenal right now for our Labor Day event. It's Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. These offers expire at the close of business on Wednesday. Let me tell you what we're doing. Buy any brand new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, except for select model vehicles and Corvettes. We're going to actually pay your sales tax up to 6.7%. Lease any brand new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, and we're going to pay your first 4 lease payments. And how about $6,000 minimum trade? $6,000 minimum trade-ins on all of the specially marked vehicles. And they're special vehicles that we bought from General Motors for pennies on the dollar. Some of these vehicles have never been titled. You would be the first titled owner. $6,000 minimum trade. We pay your sales tax. We pay your first 4 lease payments. It's all good. It's all right here. And I'm going to show you every single model that you could ever want to see. Folks, we outsell every other single General Motors dealership, barring none that are located in
Pennsylvania,
New Jersey,
and where's Ron? And
Delaware.
And many other states, more than 3/4 of the other states in the country. But our broadcast doesn't go there. It's Kerbeck. It's where you want to be. Price sells cars, so does honesty, courtesy, respect for you, your time, and your intelligence. Now, Elvis, I'm going to hand you the microphone.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Come see the great deals, baby.
Harry.
I got the best seat in the house. I'm standing between Elvis and the lovely former Miss New Jersey, former Kerbeck gal,
True,
Kaitlyn Schofel.
Hi, everybody.
And they are here not just for our Labor Day event, but this is the last weekend that you can see them both. Yes, both of them at the Legends in Concert at Harrah's Casino in Atlantic City. That's right. So the first thing you got to do is come buy your car at Kerbeck, and then you're going to go see Elvis and Kaitlyn at the Legends in Concert in Harrah's.
Hold on, but did you say that Kaitlyn was the second runner-up to Miss America?
That's true.
Did you say that Elvis was the first runner-up to the world contest for the Elvis lookalikes?
That's right.
Yeah. Come on. A lot of fun. Live, love.
Doesn't get better than that.
Live, love, laugh, and be happy.
Charlie,
come join us.
Charlie, that means we only got 2 people we got to deal with, and then these 2 can go be at the top.
Folks, speaking about 2, just take exit 2 off the Atlantic City Expressway. We're right down on the right. You can't go wrong. We're waiting for you.
So, folks, shake a leg and get on down here to Kerbeck. Get your great deals. Thank you very much.
Kaitlyn, welcome back to Corvette.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
And do you remember what we are here?
We are the world's largest Corvette dealership.
That's right. 24 years in a row.
24 years. That's incredible.
It is. But do you know why we're #1?
Why?
Selection, price, and the Corvette specialists that we have here to serve you either online or in person.
And you can go online to Kerbeck.com to check it all out.
Our Corvette exclusive website has all of our inventory, our discounted prices, special offers. 24 hours a day, you can check it all out at Kerbeck.com.
And here's the thing, if you don't feel like going online to look at everything, come on down and visit us. All you have to do is take exit 2 of the Atlantic City Expressway and you're here.
Now, we'll talk a little bit about Corvettes because Kaitlyn can attest we have a few here.
I'm just like looking down the lot and there are just rows and rows of Corvettes. It's unbelievable.
There are. We have Stingrays, we have Grand Sport,
and what is it, Z06, right?
And Z06.
I've done my homework.
She's got it. She remembers. And we also have the hard to stuff get. Right here, we're looking at Admiral Blue. Admiral Blue's been discontinued. It's no longer available. But once we found out it was going away, we ordered a lot of them.
I like that color.
So we probably have more here than you'll see at 20 other dealerships, 30 other dealerships, even more. And we did the same thing with the Watkins Glen Gray. It's been discontinued. There's a new version coming out. And we know how much everyone loved the gray, so we ordered as many as we can. So when you go to a dealer and says, no, we can't get that color anymore, we have them right here at Kerbeck. Check it out at Kerbeck.com.
Speaking of color, we do color coordinate today very well. With your bow tie and my dress.
Well, I knew you were going to wear that today.
Speaking of yellow, we have a really beautiful yellow Corvette
right over here. That is a beautiful yellow Corvette.
That is gorgeous. I like this one. What do you think?
That is the Stingray, and right next to it, we have the Long Beach Red Z06.
Oh, I like that one too.
We have them starting from the Stingray all the way up to the high-powered Z06 and everything in between. Coupe, convertible, all the colors, all the models right here at Kerbeck Atlantic City or on the web at
Kerbeck.com.
The world's largest Corvette dealer, 24 years in a row, and we hope to see you here soon.
Now, folks, here's a brand new leftover, call it what you may, 2018 GMC Terrain. Pretty fancy, huh? And it has the fancy Kerbeck stripe on it. Everybody loves the Kerbeck stripe.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
it's not just the dinky-winky little, it's swoopy-doopy. And you like the words I make?
I do.
I like you, Kaitlyn.
Well, thank you.
And you're going to love our brand new Terrains, and I'm going to tell you why. If you buy it, Saturday, Monday, Labor Day, we're open 9 to 5, but we're not leaving till the last guest leaves. I'm going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%.
That's right.
The only vehicles excluded are the Corvettes and select model Chevrolet, Buicks, and GMCs. Folks, it's Kerbeck, it's Atlantic City. How about a 2018 GMC Terrain Denali General Motors company car that has never even been titled? Never even been titled. And Mark Barney, this never titled 2018 Terrain Denali has how many miles?
6,993.
Folks, how about if I saved you, 15%? But if I saved you 20%? You're coming, right? Well, I'm going to save you 23% right off the MSRP. That means you save $10,450. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. Roll it on out.
What do we have coming up here?
6,000 minimum trade.
All right.
6,000 minimum trade-in for any clunker, junker.
So that means if I'm currently in my vehicle and I want to trade it in, I can bring it in for a trade-in and get $6,000 potentially?
Minimum. Your car's probably worth thousands more. But if it's a junker that doesn't even run,
right?
I'm going to give you $6,000 for it.
Well, that sounds great.
It's Kerbeck. It's a 2018 Chevrolet Cruze. Roll it on out, Mike. Chevrolet Cruze 5-door hatchback. You get the full balance of the brand new car warranty, just like you bought it brand new. How about a 2019 Chevrolet Impala? Please open that door. Take a look inside this.
Can I come
magnificent.
It's locked. They're locking me out of the car.
Please open that door. It's magnificent. It's Kerbeck, and I'm not holding anything back, folks.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you
This
buy
is
it,
beautiful in here.
Saturday, Monday, Labor Day, we're open 9 to 5. We're not leaving till the last guest leaves. I'm going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%, and if you lease it, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pay your first 4 lease payments. Ask your best friend to pay your first 4 lease payments. Tell me when you're done. We got to go.
We got to go? All right, I'll hop out. I'll hop out. Do you know what is in that car? Do you know
Well, you were in it a minute ago.
There is a car charger that you don't need. You don't need a cable for. I'm always bringing my cable into my house, back into my car, always forgetting if I have my charging cable in my car. And this one comes, you just place your phone
and
right
that's
on
the easy
center
part.
console,
That's
and it charges.
How about
while you're
Apple
free.
CarPlay? Folks, our offers are so phenomenal, I can't tell you about all the equipment. The magnificent, the better than any import on the planet, in my opinion, brand new 2018, call it a leftover, call it what you may, Buick Enclave, folks. Am I going to pay your sales tax if you buy it Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday? Yes.
Up to 6.7%.
Absolutely. Am I going to pay your first 4 lease payments if you lease it?
Absolutely.
And if you lease, I forgot to tell you, it's going to come with a 40-inch flat screen TV. That's on Saturday or Monday. That's only on Saturday.
Saturday and Monday.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. $6,000 minimum trade. 2018 all-wheel drive GMC Acadia. Folks, it's one of the cars that we bought. Randy and my brother George, who's hiding from the camera. He's our director. And we bought these cars for pennies on the dollar. It's never even been titled. I bought it for pennies on the dollar. I'm saving you a fortune. And I'm going to give you a $6,000 minimum trade. And did I say it was all-wheel drive? Folks, it goes on and on. I'll beat any other dealer's price. Trade-in, discount, payment, or dinner's on me. Keep on rolling, Dane. 2018 GMC Acadia is brand new. Pay your first 4 lease payments. Throw in the TV Saturday or Monday. Pay your sales tax up to 6.7%. 2019 Buick Cascada convertible.
Ooh, convertible. Look at that.
I always thought they should call them Cascades because the top just cascades down. Am I going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%?
You are.
And folks, no matter what state you come from, I'm going to pay you. You can come from Montana, California. I'll pay your sales tax to the state that is entitled to it up to
6.7%.
And I'm a little negotiable, too. That was a 2019. If you want to lease it, what are we going to do?
We're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
Folks, we're running these vehicles in here. This is a 2017 General Motors program car that we bought for pennies on the dollar. Looks, smells, and drives like brand new. And it's $6,000 minimum trade-in for any clunker, junker. Call it what you want. It's phenomenal. It's right here at Kerbeck. Whatever you want, we've got it, folks.
You know what? My grandparents bought this same vehicle from here.
Well, it wasn't this one.
Well, not this one.
It couldn't be the same one.
You're right.
Folks,
you're right. A similar vehicle.
Folks, it's a whole better car buying experience. As the man said, we want to see your face in the place. And we're throwing everything but the kitchen sink in. This is a brand new leftover 2018 Buick Envision. Did your grandparents get a red one?
They did. They got the red one, too.
It's fabulous.
They love it.
With
They
the
really
cream
do.
interior. Folks, I'll beat any dealer's price on the planet. If you buy, your dinner's on me. Then I'm going to pay your sales tax. It's just that simple, up to 6.7%. Now, GM is popping in and out with some select vehicle offers. So I'm excluding anything that they pop a select vehicle offer in on. But I'm negotiable. And if you lease it, what are we going to do, Kaitlyn?
We're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
Former Miss New Jersey, second runner-up to Miss America. What she says all counts. Okay, Randy, I think you should tell the folks about this pre-owned Volt. This is a 2014 Chevrolet Volt with only 29,000 miles. And my nephew, Randy, is going to tell you all about it because he's intimately involved with this vehicle.
Thanks, Uncle Charlie. Well, folks, this Volt is GM certified. And what does that mean to you? That means that this Volt with only 29,000 miles gets the balance of a 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty. It's an automatic trans. It's in the crystal blue. It was originally priced at $19,900, but for this event is only $15,900, and that's GM certified.
Now, how about a 2018? Bring it on up here, Jamie Corcoran. This is the world-famous Jamie Corcoran right here. And it's his job when you get here in this showroom to make certain that you are comfortable, that you are experiencing the best car buying experience of your life. You're going to meet Jamie. You're going to meet Sammy the teddy bear. You'll probably meet me, Randy. Kaitlyn, she's in the show at the casino. Tell everybody about the show.
I am. So you can see it this coming weekend. It's our very last weekend of our show, Legends in Concert at Harrah's. So you can see me dancing behind all the legends. We have Sting, Cher, Frank Sinatra, Elvis, and Whitney Houston. So
well, they're all lookalikes.
Yes.
Now, can you give us a dance step, a quick dance step?
A dance step. Oh, man.
You know, car dealers do the two-step, you know.
Yeah, we'll just go like this.
Okay, folks. Come have fun. It's a party. You're cordially invited. No one's leaving here without a car if there's anything I can do about it. And I want to tell you something, and it's important. More than 95% of the folks that come here leave with the car they want, a payment that they're happy with, a price that they're happy with, folks, and a smile on their face, and they go home with the car. Truck, crossover, or SUV. This vehicle has how many miles, Jamie?
Only 2,000 miles, boss.
2,000 miles. It's never been titled. We let service customers drive it to experience the electric Volt, which is phenomenal. I'm taking $10,000 right off the MSRP of this vehicle. That's after all offers. And check with your accountant. If you buy it, of course, if you lease it, I'm paying your first 4 lease payments. But if you buy, I'm throwing in the TV if you lease it. If you buy it, check with your accountant. You may actually be entitled to a $7,500 tax credit. And that's just like cash. That's not a deduction.
Right.
That's like if you owe $7,500 to the IRS, now you don't owe them anything. If you don't owe them anything, now they're going to send you $7,500 back. Check with your accountant.
Sounds good to me.
You want a pickup truck, folks? It's pickup truck heaven here at Kerbeck in Atlantic City. Here's a Z71. I'm holding nothing back. Another leftover, 2018 Z71 4x4 GMC Sierra double cab. Fancy, isn't it? What a piece of equipment. Okay, Randy, Cecil B. DeGeorge says I'm talking too much.
Okay. Every brand new GMC, double cab, crew cab, even the Denali's, my Uncle Charlie's going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7% when you buy. If you'd like to lease, we're going to pay your first 4 lease payments. And if you lease it here at Kerbeck Saturday or Monday, it's going to come with a 40-inch flat screen TV.
Folks, the first 4 lease payments has to be here at Kerbeck. You know, I've had actually folks that have bought from us and leased from us go elsewhere Why they would do that? They said I spoiled them, and they get down to the arithmetic, and they say, well, Kerbeck's arithmetic is better, and are you going to pay my first 4 lease payments? They actually told that gentleman where to go. And he said, I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going back to Kerbeck where I belong. That's where you belong, right here at Kerbeck. I'll beat any other dealer's price, payment, trade-in, or dinner's on me. And then I'm going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7% when you buy. What are we going to do if they lease?
If they lease, we're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And throw in a 40-inch flat-screen TV.
Yeah, we can't forget about the TV.
We're open
We
Labor
keep
Day,
forgetting to say
9 to 5. We're not leaving till the last guest leaves. Hey, you want a Chevrolet Traverse? The liquid red hot. The brand-new Chevrolet Traverse. Dealers are looking at you when you ask for a discount like you have some nerve. They have some nerve not giving you a discount. 2018 Chevrolet Traverse. I'll beat any other dealer's price. I'm going to give you a discount. I'm going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7% when you buy, when you lease.
We're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And throw in a 40-inch flat-screen TV. We're open Labor Day, 9 to 5. We're not leaving until the last guest leaves. If you're going to be late, call us. We'll stay. We have 2018 Traverses. We're discounting. We're throwing them all in the pot. But guess what else? I have 2019s rolling in also. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. It is so where you want to be. How about a Buick Encore?
All right.
Folks, they are one of the finest compact crossover vehicles on the planet. We stack them deep. We sell them cheap. It's all here waiting for you. We have the $6,000 minimum trade. We have the we'll pay your sales tax. We have the we'll pay your first 4 lease payments. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. It's a barrel of monkeys. It's a lot of fun. Everything we do is crystal clear, fully transparent. And I guess we should go see Harry.
Sure, why not?
All right, stay tuned or hop off the sofa. The sofa's not your friend, folks. We're really putting it all out there for you right now.
I'm Harry Boyer, and I am here at Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City. And I am so excited because we were able to work this out with a simple phone call from a gentleman that happens to be a fan of the show. But without further ado, we've brought you from the Legends in Concert, appearing now at Harrah's in Atlantic City, Elvis Presley, and the wonderful Kaitlyn Schofel.
Thank you very much.
Elvis, hey, I am so happy that you've come to be on the Kerbeck infomercial.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
And do you see what I had to go through just to get Kaitlyn back on this show? She hasn't been on the show. We had to get Elvis and an Escalade.
I love it.
We're here, and what I want you to know is this is Labor Day weekend, and so we've got a lot of great events and a lot of great sales going on, but it also happens to be the last weekend that you can see these two on stage at Harrah's in Atlantic City. They're doing the official Legends in Concert right now, today, Saturday, at 7:30 and 10:30.
7:30 and 10:30.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
I'm always late.
Well, you're last to go. It's like you got to be on time. They're appearing now at Harrah's in Atlantic City for their final weekend of shows. Today, Saturday, at 7:30 and 10 o'clock, and again tomorrow, Sunday, at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Did I get your schedule right?
That's it, man. You got it.
Kaitlyn keeps Elvis straight,
hope to
too.
See you there. We hope to see you there. It's a great show. It's a great show.
Now, Elvis, you're phenomenal. And let me tell you something. Yes, Kaitlyn is actually a dancer. She went from being a Kerbeck infomercial girl to the famous Miss New Jersey.
That's right.
And now she is a legend in concert. We were fortunate enough that Warren Bader, who happens to be the Caesars talent supervisor, the regional talent supervisor, happened to call me on opening night of your show.
Is that right?
And he said he watches the infomercial and loves it. Well, Warren came and got a car. And Warren was nice enough to give me some tickets. And I went to see this show, and I got to tell you, I didn't know what to expect. And, of course, I've been a Kaitlyn fan, so I went to see Kaitlyn.
That's awesome.
But it is unbelievable.
It's a great show.
There's a lot of, let's call them fake Elvises. This one's the real deal.
Thank you very much.
And you can see Frank Sinatra.
And I'm a local boy.
And he's a local boy. That's right.
That's right. Grew up here.
Grew up in Cinnaminson.
Cinnaminson, New Jersey.
And he was actually right down the street from our Palmyra dealership.
That's it, exactly.
Got your start down here on the Jersey Shore.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I'm glad we have you back down here on the Jersey Shore.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's always a pleasure to be back in my hometown.
Well, I want to thank Mark Cogan, who's the GM of Legends in Concert. And, you know, we were maybe going to have Frank Sinatra. And I wanted to make him jealous.
Yeah.
That's why I made you this Escalade for the Elvis ride.
Frank would have been here, but he had other other obligations. So.
Well, we understand that.
Yeah.
But we are so happy that they're here to be on the Kerbeck Show. And Kevin, originally from the local area, being able to come back home and appear on stage in Atlantic City and be part of the infomercial is just unbelievable.
And come see the show. We have great acts in the show. We got Sting and Whitney Houston and Cher.
You know, I'm glad
Frank Sinatra and Elvis.
Can I tell you something? Because I'm glad he brought up Sting. I went to see the show. Sting, Cher, Whitney Houston, Elvis, Frank Sinatra. Can't forget him. The show was amazing. And afterwards, Elvis gets all the attention in the world. Everybody loves Elvis.
And don't forget, we got live dancers, too. Live dancers. Live dancers, live band.
And it's not like it's 100 dancers. Kaitlyn's one of 4 prime dancers that are on stage the whole dang time.
Looking good, man.
And they are doing a phenomenal job. But I do want to give Sting a plug. Can I give Sting a plug?
Absolutely.
All right. And when you go see the show, we know you love Elvis, and get your picture and give Kevin a hug. Give Frank the love and everybody else, but give Sting a hug, all right? Because Sting needs more love. He does a phenomenal job. The show's fantastic. And I do, can I share a little personal story with you?
Sure.
I was actually talking to Kevin in the car. I have an ex-brother-in-law who had a sister that had Down syndrome, and she was confined to a wheelchair her whole life. And she was a huge Elvis fan. Woman had a big heart. And every Christmas, I would make sure to find some random Elvis trinket, ornament, something for her. And we lost her a few years ago. Wow. And when I went to see the show, and I was waiting for the lovely Kaitlyn, and everybody was there talking to Elvis and Frank Sinatra, after the crowd died down, there was a lovely, beautiful woman confined to a wheelchair with Down syndrome that had come over, and this man, this Elvis,
thank you,
paid special attention, gave her a hug, posed for pictures, and we were talking, and that's something that's warm to his heart, too. Anybody with special needs, and you do an event every year, from what I understand, for that.
Yeah, I do it every year in Pittsburgh. That's right.
That's awesome.
Special needs, yeah.
This is not just a great Elvis. This is a great man I'm standing next to.
I got a good mama, you know?
Yeah?
I got a good mother, man. She raised me well.
Well, thank you very much, Mama.
Thank you very much, Mama.
You did a hell of a job with this one.
Sylvia, my mom, she's a beautiful lady. Come see the show.
Come get your Cadillac in the morning.
Get your Cadillac, then come see the show.
And come see Elvis at night.
Right,
Only
Kaitlyn?
here at Kerbeck of Atlantic City. All right.
Thank you very much.
Elvis has left the dealership.
That he has.
But Kaitlyn is here.
I'm sticking around.
I know. We went through a lot to get you on the show. I mean, my God.
I know, but it's great to be back.
See, what happened, folks, is after I helped train Kaitlyn to win Miss New Jersey, you know, with the card tricks and all the things on the show.
I remember.
You were prepared for anything that way, I think.
You're right. I was.
That's why, you know, I mean, the fact that you've been dancing since, like, you were 2 months old and all the training that you went through. I mean, that wasn't it. It was the Harry experience here at Kerbeck, I think, that helped put you over the edge.
I definitely think it had something to do with it.
I thought so. I thought so. In any case, Kaitlyn is a legend. She is legendary. And legends are like kind of past tense, though, right?
They are, yeah. But there are a couple of legends that are going to be in our show that are still alive. So, like Cher's still alive, and she's in our show.
And the real Cher was here with the legend Cher.
Yep. Yeah, and so was Sting. Sting's going to be in Atlantic City, too.
Like they should meet.
And we have Sting in our concert.
Does that screw up some sort of time continuum if the two of them, like, walk into each other?
That would be pretty weird.
I know. That would be weird. But now we are very happy to have the lovely Kaitlyn Schofel here on the show at Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City. It is our Labor Day event, Kaitlyn.
It is Labor Day sales event.
So, you know, nothing more America, Labor Day, Miss New Jersey, and Elvis all at the same time.
I mean, what a perfect show.
Exactly. Now, I did have Elvis
Sign
add his
the tie.
signature
He
and signed
the
the
tie.
tie. You got it. I got 2 Miss Americas, 1 Miss New Jersey, and Elvis Presley himself on this tie.
You better keep that because you're going to be able to sell that for some big bucks one day.
I know. I give it back to the Smithsonian in between shows.
Gotcha.
And I only request it when necessary. Red, white, and blue all over. We, when you buy, pay your sales tax up to
6.7%.
And when you lease,
we're going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And it is deals and it is discounts. As I was telling Kaitlyn, the rules have been taken off the table. We can say cheap. We can say deal. We can say sale. We can say whatever the heck you want.
It's crazy. I have to get used to this.
I know. The only thing you can't do in the Cadillac segment.
Well, don't say it because that will mean you're doing it.
I wasn't going to bring up the TVs. You can't giggle.
Oh, okay.
I told you about the giggle. We had a giggle issue last week.
I heard.
Carl, if you're watching this week, I got a real laugher. She's more of a ha-ha than a hee-hee.
Now it's going to be weird. I don't know how to laugh now.
You laugh fine.
Okay.
You've never giggled, I don't think. We'll find out. Let's keep going. Kaitlyn, let's talk about this certified pre-owned.
All right, what do we have going on here?
It's a 2017 Cadillac CT6 3.0 twin turbo with the rear entertainment.
I love that. Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? I can't even see it.
It pops out of the head right behind the headrest. And massaging rear seats.
What?
Heated rear seats. You want to pay somebody to drive you around in this car.
All right.
Maybe this will be the next Kaitlyn ride.
This will be like if you're going to work Uber, you can ask for more tips if you have this vehicle.
You could yes, yeah, I was thinking that. You could get more money if you were an Uber driver having this car.
Absolutely. And I think you said it only has 4,000 miles?
Yes, it is a certified pre-owned car. It was traded in here, bought here new, only 4,000 miles on it.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's been through the 172-point check. It has the balance of not 4-year 50, but the balance of a 6-year 100,000-mile Cadillac bumper-to-bumper certified pre-owned warranty. And every certified pre-owned car qualifies for 2.9% APR for 60 months.
And if you buy this car anytime before 6 p.m., you can drive it directly from here over to Harris. I just Googled it. It is exactly 11 minutes away.
I told her it was 8.
According to Harry, it's 8. I MapQuested it. It said 11. We'll see. And you can come see our show, Legends in Concert, where I'll be dancing, and you'll get to see Elvis, who was in our show earlier.
Exactly. You got to see the show, and you will get there in 8 minutes in this car.
Well, I'm sure if you're driving this car.
Exactly.
Not if you're driving what I'm driving right now.
We'll work on that next. Let's keep rolling. So the Legends in Concert show really is, and I am being authentic. I went to see it, and I even said to Kaitlyn, I didn't think I was going to like it.
You did. I appreciate the support.
I know. I was literally going to support my friend, and I love the show. And it's not like when we say she's a dancer, it's not like there's 100 dancers. There are 4 dancers. This lady is on stage, kicking it the entire show, and does a phenomenal job.
Thank you very much.
And we thank you for coming here to kick it on Kerbeck Show.
Yeah, what do we have over here?
We have a 2015 Cadillac SRX in the lovely Silver Coast Metallic. It has the shale interior. It only has 27,000 miles on it, an ultra-view sunroof, backup camera, remote start, so much stuff. $27,900, $27,900, and you're going to buy it right now, and you can take advantage of 2.9% for 60 months. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds great.
Well, I'm glad you're back on the show.
I'm glad to be back.
Let's go and see what we got going on inside.
All right.
I almost forgot.
What did you forget?
Grandpa Ted. I got her back on the show.
Hi. He will love that.
The night she won Miss America. The night she almost won Miss America,
so close.
I actually was walking out, and a man grabbed me, and I won't tell you what he said, but I should have kept you on the show in the first place, is what he told me. And it happened to be her grandpa, Ted.
Oh, yep. And I'm sure he's watching right now.
Well, we got her back on the show just for you. We had to go through a lot, but here she is. Let's talk about brand new 2018 Cadillac ATS turbo sedans. For all of you watching, it's time to go in panic mode. There is only 6 left. I have a gentleman that just picked one up. He was from New York. He was worried and scared, and he picked his car up because there aren't any ATS sedans left.
Really?
They are not making them next year.
Oh, no.
Because they are going to redesign the car and rename the car, and it's going to be about 2.5 years away, 2 years away.
Mm-hmm.
So Cadillac has come up with a phenomenal 27-month lease that we make even better here at Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City. When I tell you, with only $29.95 due at signing, you are going to be $219 a month for just 27 months. And we
are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And this is dark Adriatic blue. This is light platinum interior.
Beautiful. I love this.
It's got a sunroof. It's got heated seats. It's got a backup camera. It's got a Cadillac Q screen. It's got enough horsepower to get you from here to Harrah's in 8 minutes. 272 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque, alloy wheels, so much more, but not so much more when it comes to the payment. Now, Kaitlyn.
Yes.
I forgot to tell you.
What did you forget?
Although I know you've remembered the word bonus cash.
Oh, yeah, that was my favorite.
We have $2,000 in down payment assistance when you buy.
Okay.
We're still paying their sales tax up to
6.7%.
And because if you remember, although you're trying to sell a boat probably still.
I am still.
We have no boats here. It's no more oars. It's all about the end. You're going to get the $2,000 down payment assistance, the sales tax up to 6.7%, and 0% APR financing for 60 months.
All right, there's my favorite number again, 0.
You got it. 0, unless we're talking about paychecks. 0
is
the
We can just
hero.
put a lot of zeros at the end of my paycheck after that one number.
Brand new 2018 Cadillac ATS Turbo Coupe. We will have these in 2019s, but what we will not have is a lease that is $259 a month, which is $39.95 due at signing when you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate, and it's only 27 months, Kaitlyn, and at $259 a month, guess what?
We're going to pay your first 4 lease payments?
That is correct. And if you want to buy it, we will pay
your sales tax up to 6.7%.
$2,000 in down payment assistance, and your favorite number.
0
for APR for 60 months when you buy it. Buy it or lease it. It is time to get your deal. It is time to get your steal. It's time to drive away on all 4 wheels. At Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City, the only thing you have to do
is take exit 2 off the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Come get your Cadillac during the day and go see Kaitlyn dancing at night at the Legends in Concert. This is the last weekend. So not only are these Labor Day event offers worth coming, I can actually say deals. So these Labor Day deals worth coming. But then you get your brand new Cadillac and you go see the Legends in Concert. Tell Elvis, tell Kaitlyn, tell Frank Sinatra, you saw us on the show. You got to go. Let's talk about a brand new CT6 that you're standing next to, Kaitlyn.
Let's talk about it.
It is radiant silver. It has a jet black interior. It's a 3.6-liter V6 engine. It is all-wheel drive. Has the comfort and convenience package with the driver awareness, the rear view camera, the navigation. That's real leather in there.
I can tell. It's beautiful.
Ultra view sunroof.
I was going to say the ultra view sunroof, which is my favorite part.
Your favorite part of the whole dang thing?
Well, I don't know. I just love ultra view sunroofs. I think that they're so much fun.
It's almost like having a convertible without the aggravation.
Exactly.
Or the leaks. And you know what? You are going to lease this car. You or anybody else out there,
right?
For only $399 a month, with just $49.95 to its signing when you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate. This car has a posted price of over $62 $2,000.
Wow.
And you're $399 a month. And it is a lease. So we
pay your first 4 lease payments.
We pay your first 4 lease payments. And if you want to buy it,
we're going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%.
And you remember anything else?
Something about $2,000, but I don't really know what that means. So explain it to me a little bit more.
Okay, it is $2,000 in down payment assistance.
Okay.
It's like money. It's a rebate.
Okay.
It's sort of like bonus cash.
So when they have to put X amount of dollars down, you're going to give them $2,000 to put down? Is that how that works?
Well, they call it down payment assistance. It's really just a rebate. It gets cut off the price of the car.
Got it. Got it.
But in order to get that, you got to take the 0% for 60 months. It's very hard that you have to take 0% for 60 months. But you're paying no interest whatsoever.
For 60 months.
For 60 months. No tricks to it. The only thing you have to do is take
Exit 2 off the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
You want to take advantage of these Labor Day offers? We have, and we always say we're huge, but I think, you know, well, you're here, but we have Elvis. We are larger than life.
True.
There is no dealer that has the discounts, the deals, the prices, the offers, the Kaitlyn, or Elvis. You're not getting any of that.
Or Harry.
Or Harry. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's true. Yes. They don't have me either. You need to come to Kerbeck. Sincerely. We will work harder. We will work smarter. We are larger than life with prices that are really, 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 really tiny.
I couldn't agree more.
The deals are here. The steals are here. You want to get here and get your offer or opportunity on a Cadillac because there's only one place to go, and that's down that expressway. Take the exit 2 and come join us. Brand new 2018 Cadillac XTS in phantom gray metallic, jet black interior, alloy wheels, Cadillac Q, backup camera, Bose sound system. What else do you want, Kaitlyn?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's much else to offer. This looks like it has it all.
And when you buy it,
we're going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%.
And you also get
$2,000 in down payment assistance and 0% APR for your first 60 months.
Here at Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City, you want to get here and you want to take
Exit 2 off the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Come get your Cadillac during the daytime and go see Kaitlyn at the nighttime. Legends in concert. It's your last weekend in the show.
I cannot believe it. It flew by, this contract, and I'm sad to see it go, but it was really, really a great show.
You might be bored after the show's over. I'm just saying, you know.
Maybe.
We'll see. But Legends in concert. Go see Elvis, the great Kevin Mills that was here. Go see Frank Sinatra, Cher, Sting, Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
I've been to see the show. I'm probably going again. You guys, you got to make it. Today's Saturday, Labor Day, for all these great deals. And then go see the show at 7:30.
7:30 or 10 o'clock today. And then tomorrow, our last and final show is at 7 o'clock.
Brand new 2018 Cadillac CTS Turbo Sedan. Guess what? This is the last weekend for Legends in Concert. This is the last CTS for 2018. So it's like our own little legend. I mean, we have 19s coming too, but this car, you're going to lease it for only $319 a month with just $39.95 due at signing. When you qualify for the GM Lease loyalty rebate, it has the UltraView sunroof, the heated seats, the remote start, the backup camera, memory seats, alloy wheels, OnStart turn-by-turn directions and connections. Your UltraView sunroof that you love so much.
What else could you ask for?
You can't ask for anything more because we are going to pay
your first 4 lease payments.
And at $319 a month, it's a steal of a deal at Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City, where legends are born.
Legends never die.
Legends never die. But these deals are going away, I'll tell you that much. These deals are going to be out of the building like Elvis. At $319 a month, we pay your first 4 lease payments. And if you want to buy it,
we're going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%. And don't forget about the 0% APR for the first 60 months.
How could I forget? And how could you forget to hop off the sofa, get in your car, take the Atlantic City Expressway to
Exit 2, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
and come get your Cadillac during the day and take the 8-minute ride to Harris to see the show.
11-minute ride.
Kaitlyn,
Yes.
brand new XT5.
I love it.
And you haven't been here in a while.
I know. It's been a minute.
And with these rules that are no longer applying, the deals are unbelievable.
My ears are like being set on fire when you say that, but we're allowed to say it now.
It's like I'm cursing at her.
It is.
But it's an XT5, and it is only $259 a month for this. $259, and it's $39.95 to its signing, with just qualifying for the GM Lease loyalty, which is worth $1,500 to you, and at $259 for you, we still
Are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And if you buy it,
We're going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%.
and
Don't forget, 0 APR for the first 60 months and down payment assistance up to $2,000.
I love down payment assistance. 0% for 60 months. We pay your sales tax. There is nothing better. It is the Labor Day event. We brought Kaitlyn in special. We brought Elvis in special. And every single Cadillac is on special. At Kerbeck Cadillac of Atlantic City, the only thing you have to do
Is take exit 2, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
just shimmy on down. We're right on the right. Let's keep going.
Oh,
I got to say this.
This is similar to what Elvis pulled up in
The
earlier.
Elvis's ride.
And me, too.
That's right. I meant to have Elvis. I had him sign the tie. I should have had him sign the car. Elvis's ride is here and available for sale. The king was in the King of the Road. How about that? With the queen.
I'm going to jump in here.
Jump in there.
I want to see what it's like from the driver's side.
Brand new 2018 Cadillac Escalade, 4-wheel drive, luxury collection. This is the sport utility. If you want one, you need to come. At $750 a month, which is $5,000 due at signing, when you qualify for the GM Lease loyalty rebate, which is worth $2,500 to you, this vehicle that's almost $90,000 for $750 a month. I almost called you Lindsay, Sarah, and somebody else's name all at the same time. Kaitlyn.
It's all right, Kevin.
It's Harry.
Just kidding, Harry.
You can call me Elvis. He and I are on a first name basis, you know.
Are you?
Yeah, I say Elvis, he says Harry. It's cool. It's good. Thank you. So
Thank you very
anyway,
much.
it's a lease, and we still
Pay your first 4 lease payments.
You were-
on this car?
even
You're
on
gonna
this
pay
car. You were
your
very
first
enamored by the features. I was just.
I was. When you come in, I mean, there are these beautiful screens, and it's just, this is luxury.
If you remember, folks, Kaitlyn does get distracted by blinking lights easily.
Well, you would too if you were sitting in here.
4-wheel drive, rear entertainment, power folding third row seat, navigation, 360 camera, driver awareness, safety alert seat, vibrates under your tush if something's on the right or the left or behind you. It's a safety feature, IntelliBeam headlamps, and it's $750 a month. We still pay the first 4 lease payments, and if you buy it,
We're going to pay up to $2,000 for down payment assistance.
now you got it.
We're also going to pay your sales tax up to 6.7%.
Correct.
And 0% APR for 60 months.
0% APR for 60 months. Let me tell you, I was doing the math for somebody at a regular interest rate. If you were to finance this car, on top of the 6.7% that you're saving in sales tax that we show as a dealer discount, for your accountant's sake, we will show the sales tax on the bottom. $2,000 in the down payment assistance, but 0% for 60 months can save you like $7,000 in interest.
Wow, that's unbelievable. That's a huge savings.
We're talking huge, thousands upon thousands of dollars. We have just 20 Escalades left, and I say just 20. 20's a lot, but we sell these cars fast. The 18 model year is ending now. The leases are over at the end of September. You want a deal? It's time. The inventory's still got a selection. I've got flex cash. I've got incentives. We've got Cadillac pull ahead. If you're in a current lease, we will pull you out of it early. Cadillac will waive 4 of your last payments up to $2,000. We then pay your first $2,000 in payments. I don't know what you're waiting for, but it's Labor Day. You need to be here now. You need to be here soon. And you need to get here early to get your Cadillac so that you can go see Legends in concert.
You do, at 7:30 and 10 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow at 7 p.m.
And the only thing you got to do to get started with all this is get off that dang sofa and take the Expressway 2.
Exit 2, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Hi, I'm Charlie Kerbeck. We're here at Kerbeck Subaru, Route 9 in the Black Horse Pike, and I invite you to stop in and visit us.
Hi, folks, and welcome to Kerbeck Subaru in Pleasantville, New Jersey. We are kicking off our Labor Day event, which is going to be today, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, 3 gigantic days here at Kerbeck Subaru. But before we get started, let me introduce some of the group. This is Steve Willis, the General Sales Manager of Kerbeck Subaru.
Hello, folks. How are you?
This is Michael Kane, one of the sales managers at Kerbeck Subaru.
Hello, everyone.
This is Joe Exter, the finance manager.
Hi, everybody.
And this is Kaitlyn Schofel, and she's doing the show with us today. She is former Miss New Jersey 2017, but even better than that, she was second runner-up to Miss America.
That's true, I was.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Thank you so much, and happy Labor Day, everyone. I know the summer's winding down, but here at Kerbeck, we are just heating up. We have an awesome show in store for you today.
We have so much going on. You know, before everyone goes back to school and gets in the hustle and bustle, we're trying to drum up your business, so we're throwing everything out there today. You're going to see amazing offers that are only available here at Kerbeck Subaru. Hundreds of brand new Subarus, certified Subarus, and pre-owned vehicles ranging from all different prices here at this one giant location. You're going to love what you see. All you need to do is jump off the couch and hit the Atlantic City Expressway.
Take exit 5, bear to your right, and we're straight ahead.
Now let's get started.
Hey, folks, how about this offer? This is a 2019 Subaru Impreza. And you did hear me right, a 2019. We have deals on the 19s already, folks. This is $129 a month. You can lease this vehicle for $129 a month. Include your first payment, your bank fee, security deposits included as well. 0 security deposit, that is. What do you think of this deal, Kaitlyn?
It's a great deal, but also, do you know what you get with it when you lease the vehicle?
Tell the folks.
It's right up there, a 40-inch flat-screen television.
So not only do you get a 2019 Subaru that's symmetrical all-wheel drive, you get a 40-inch flat-screen HD TV.
You do. I didn't believe it, but it's right up there on top of the car.
And look at that interior.
This is beautiful
it's
inside.
A beautiful vehicle. This vehicle has power windows, door locks, tilt cruise, has the Starlink safety system. Folks, this vehicle is well equipped, not stripped. You'll be fine driving this car for $129 a month. That's this Labor Day weekend only, folks. Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. Our deals are still red hot.
Hey, Kaitlyn, I understand your talent in Miss America was dancing.
It was. I heard that you can dance, though.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Did you ever think of competing in Mr. America?
No, I did not.
No?
No.
All right. You should consider it.
Thank you. Folks, we have a brand new Crosstrack here. This is a premium Crosstrack. It has the heated windshield wipers, the heated seats, the all-weather package, the heated mirrors. Kaitlyn, how about you get in this car and show the folks how beautiful this interior is?
Did you really say heated windshield wipers?
Yes.
I've never heard of that, but that sounds so convenient in the winter.
Yes.
You mean I don't have to pour boiling water on my windshield anymore?
You do not. Folks, this vehicle has many, many options. The Crosstrack has the big LED screen in front, the heated windshield that I mentioned, the symmetrical all-wheel drive. Kaitlyn, how nice is that interior?
This is gorgeous. Oh, I love the orange stitching that it has in the seats, too.
This has an exterior auto-dimming mirror, LED map lights, rear bumper cover, all-weather floor liners. It comes with a lot of features, Kaitlyn.
I love it.
Folks, the most important thing about this vehicle is you could lease it here at Kerbeck Subaru for $179 a month. What? $179 a month? Yes, you could lease this vehicle here at Kerbeck Subaru for $179 a month, Kaitlyn.
I also was told that it's symmetrical all-wheel drive.
It is symmetrical all-wheel drive.
Not really sure what that means, but it sounds important.
So I'll give you a quick history on symmetrical all-wheel drive. Most people think they have an all-wheel drive car, and they may have an all-wheel drive car, but they don't have 100% power going to each of the four wheels. Subaru, meaning symmetrical all-wheel drive, has 100% of the power going to all four wheels all the time, not one wheel waiting for another one to slip. It also has the Boxer motor, which is lower center of gravity. It gives you a better distribution of your power.
And it's only $179 a month?
$179 a month, and you could drive this home.
No way. And wait, also, we can't forget that it comes with a 40-inch flat-screen television when you lease it.
That's correct. Folks, here at Kerbeck Subaru, brand new Crosstrack at $179 a month. We're here waiting for you. Get up off the couch, come visit us.
Right behind me here, we have a brand new 2019 Subaru Ascent. It is beautiful, and it is well known for its third row. So if you have a family, or if you're planning on growing your family, that third row is so important. And it's beautiful. I love the white exterior with the black interior. I mean, I'm looking at this car for myself.
Other dealerships will be telling you about how they have the Ascent coming in. Well, we have them in stock, ready for immediate delivery. This is in crystal white with the black leather interior, second row captain's chairs. And what's important is that second row captain's chairs has the easy slide. So that second row slides up very easily to be able to get back into the third row seat. It's that simple. There's a lot of room. This vehicle is also symmetrical all-wheel drive. And this vehicle is special. This is a limited, which gives you leather and a lot of equipment. Like, this vehicle also has navigation. And you can lease this vehicle for our 3 big day Labor Day event for only $399 per month. Now, folks, that's a zero security deposit. At $399 a month, our lease here at Kerbeck includes the bank fee. There's no rebate qualifications. It's $399 a month, and with that $399 a month, that also includes your first month payment is paid. So it's $399 a month, and you're driving the red-hot Subaru third row seat Ascent. And when you lease here at Kerbeck Subaru,
it's going to come with a flat screen television, a 40-inch flat screen television. And that's for our 3-day Labor Day sales event, which is today, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday.
You're going to have a lot of fun right now during our Labor Day event, folks. For these 3 big days, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, when you lease, like we've been saying, your vehicle is going to come with a 40-inch flat screen TV. If you were to buy every brand new Subaru in stock, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, is going to come equipped with a $500, that's right, a $500 prepaid American Express card for you to use as you choose.
And the TV.
Well, the TV's if they lease.
If they lease, so if they buy it, they get this American Express card.
They get the $500 American Express card.
That's incredible.
Fun, right?
So I could purchase this vehicle too, not just lease it?
That's right.
Sounds good to me.
So no matter what you do, lease or buy, for these next 3 big days during our Labor Day event, it's going to come with some fun extras.
That's awesome.
We have brand new Subarus, like I said, ready for immediate delivery, folks. We have certified Subarus, and we have rows and rows of pre-owned vehicles starting anywhere from $4,000 up to $40,000. So we have a lot to offer at this one giant location. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to save a lot of money.
So all you have to do is take exit 5 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, bear to your right, and we're straight ahead. We hope to see you soon.
Happy Labor Day.